Wellham fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie, and as always my lovely cameraman is Darren.
Hello.
The tripod will be taking off for him afterwards, as you know.
Yeah, I'm sure some of that's going to be in English somewhere, but
They love me. They know I'm special. Right, as you know, judging from the picture, we did this bit, which is that bit, which is Hogwarts and the astronomy tower section. Today I'm going to be working on this bit. Now, I have no idea how long this is going to take and whether I'll manage it all in one go, but we'll certainly have a go. I can't wait to see how it looks at the end. But no, we will see you on the other side. Right, as you can see here, this is the bit that they blow up in the last film, actually, where you see Harry running around.
All right, yes.
The archway bit. This is also where Trelawney stood when Umbridge was trying to get rid of her from the school. So you've got the entranceway here.
You'll also be where Buckbeak took off from with thingy.
Yes,
Yeah,
once they'd landed and with Harry and Hermione on the ground,
Yeah.
There's 2 bridges to go in here, possibly 3. I'm not quite sure because it depends which picture I look at. You've got the boathouse down here. And
which asks the question: how did the first years actually get up to Hogwarts from the boathouse?
there is a walkway up. You can't see that.
Yeah.
Or there's a
No, I just wondered because it looks really steep.
It goes straight into there and sort of,
Yeah.
But yeah, and so you've got one of the many towers, I believe. I mean, you've got all your classrooms in here. You've got to have the dungeon classrooms as well. But as I say,
you think
they're all,
have windows.
They're all bits and bobs for bridges. So we're leaving that for tonight. I beg your pardon in having to think. You've got the astronomy tower right the way up here.
This isn't attached. No, it's open down the side.
It's the best I can do, Darren. Okay.
It's just that it shows that it's really open at the side.
Yeah, it's not a lot I can do. As Darren's pointed out, actually, there are open sections here and here. Whether they will still be open once everything's in, because it sort of seems to tighten everything when bits are all plugged in. You've got another tower here. And you've got doors, towers. I mean, look at the amount of rooms. This must be actually, I would think, one of the dormitories for Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I believe this is
yes, because
the
dormitories
hall,
are on top of each other, aren't
actually.
they? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You can see the stained glass window on my side here.
Yeah.
You've got all the stained glass windows going around the side.
And then it comes back around again to the boathouse. But yeah, no, the towers and that, they're not too bad to do, but I wish they were a little bit more oomphed in.
Yeah.
These side bits seem to be quite good, though. They seem to be quite well put in, if you see what I mean. But yeah, I mean, and then you've got, if I tip it, you've got a courtyard bit there.
Yeah.
Courtyards,
yeah.
Let's say it is, it's lovely. I love the fact the tunnel goes right the way through. But yeah, so this is the second piece. This is Hogwarts again. It's all connected, isn't
it's right. Yeah, so it's the Great Hall and Hogwarts, isn't it?
Yeah, so we may be showing you at the end of this one me fixing together the last few bits and then putting them together. It'll seem like a flash to you, but that depends on how long it takes. It shouldn't take long because there's not an awful lot there.
If it takes a while to put it together, it could.
This is it, and we will be doing that last section on that table so we can slot it all in. But yeah, I mean, then it will go, and once it's all together, sit on top of Tyrion's cage, which
is up there.
I know he will love. It looks fabulous actually up there, that one does. We might have to move off our Spider-Man and Batman tubs and little chests and that we've got up there with odds and bods in, but you know, it will look fabulous. It's a bit further back at the moment because it was clean out day to day. Right guys, so as you can see, I have finally finished it. Now you're just going to see it all as a thing, so you know full well that time passes differently for reality. But I had to put in this, and this little bridge here and join them together. Now, there were two reasons I hadn't completed it. It's actually more sturdy than I thought it was going to be fair. But yeah, it's definitely, I mean, it's a lot more sturdy than I thought it was going to be. But I wanted a base anyway that Darren could lift on and off of the hamster cages, because obviously you don't, although I can lift this quite easily as it turns out, I didn't fancy my chances after a period of time sort of thing. So, as I say, I think you've seen all the way around it. There's only one thing I haven't done. I haven't popped out, if I show you, at the back of there you'll see there's a, you might see it as a pop out bit of a globy bit.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't popped that out because I think it'd look blooming awful. It's quite simply if it was. Well,
it's just supposed to be a hole.
Yeah. See, that's why I haven't popped it out. So never be afraid to adjust things, as it were. Another thing is, I mean, there's copious ways round. I think I've got more or less the general bit now, but it looks absolutely amazing. I'm really, really pleased. Do you remember how long it took me? Right, so obviously you've seen, right, the first part of it took 2 hours 43 minutes. The second part took 3 hours 26 minutes, and these little in between do flippies took 23 minutes. So all in all, for the whole thing, you're talking 6 hours 32 minutes. And I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. I think it's fantastic. I think it's turned out well. I've had to sellotape a little bit there, and this bit here is a little bit more open than I would be happy with. But other than that, everything's slotted in really well. Now, because I wanted a base for this, I actually got a pegboard. Actually, I ended up buying 3 pegboards from Tesco's. So I got all these in with it. Obviously, like the letters and what's it, because I love these.
They were getting rid of them, weren't they?
Yeah, they were getting rid of them. They're changing them for other ones that have got wood rim around the outside. I think they cost $2.75, $2.35, something like that.
Yeah.
Or it might even be $1.87. You know what I'm like.
No, it's £2 something.
Yeah, fair enough. So you know, I got another, as I say, 2 of these as well as this one, because initially I got it because I thought, oh, you know, it might work, might not, and it did. So yeah, all in all, really happy. That'll go lovely on top of the hamster cage. It means that if Tyrion does all of a sudden decide to be more sort of animated, he's lazy, in other words, he likes sleeping in his Pringle.
If he jumps in, it's the top of the cage.
He can't chew the,
which is more likely.
Yeah. Whereas my Russian hamster, bless him, Victor, he can climb. The boy can climb like Billy-O. He's an absolute scaredy cat, but he can climb.
But apparently they say they don't climb.
Yeah, Russians don't climb, apparently. They've never met mine.
Yeah.
I mean, Mishka, she tried a few times, but realised she couldn't walk on plastic. She'd go up so far and then slippy. But yeah, and so all in all, I'm really pleased. I'm really, really happy.
Good.
Right, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And yeah, I'd recommend this to anyone. Bear in mind that it is the one that's you order as one piece that's got all of it. There is another one you can order which is 2 separate pieces. So you've got like this and that as two separate things, and it is huge in comparison. But no, so 6 hours and 32 minutes, and I'm a happy bunny. So guys, be safe, be different, have fun. Bye.